cortisol and stress actually stop all of these functions? That's insane. So what are some things that we are not told when it comes to stress? So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Belinda, and it's become a passion of mine to help people improve their energy, improve their sleep, improve their recovery from autoimmune problems, thyroid issues, improve their mental health, and improve their weight problems as well. And why do I do this? This is because I have been in very hard circumstances myself, and I had to find a way out of it myself. And then people kept asking me, well, what did you do? How did you lose that 20 pounds? How did you lose that 20 kilos? Why is your skin so amazing? Are you really almost 40? How do you look so young? Okay, so people were asking me, and that's how I became into the current situation that I'm in, right? So what does stress have to do with the immune system, and what functions does short-term stress actually turn off? Okay, and then tomorrow we're going to talk about the long-term effects of stress. Now, stress, we have our hormones that create stress in the adrenal glands, and cortisol is very, very important, but it needs to be managed correctly. When we are running away from the bear or running away from the tiger, we get a short burst of cortisol hormone, and when that happens, our blood pressure increases, okay, because we need to run away from that bear really fast, okay. Our body starts using sugar for energy because sugar is a quick energy and we can run away faster if we start using sugar for energy, okay. It actually decreases our sex hormones, okay, because let's face it, we don't need them when we are running away from the bear. Okay, it actually decreases our white blood cells, okay, and actually increases our chance of infection because once again, it just needs to shut down the immune system. It's just a quick run away from the bear. You don't need that right now, okay. It actually eats up inflammation, so it reduces inflammation because we're turning off systems, that short-term systems in the body that we don't actually need when we're running away from the bear. It sends all of the blood to our limbs, okay, so our hands, our feet, our legs, our arms, so that we can mobilize quickly, okay. We have a heightened sense of awareness, okay. We're really alert, and our brain is just, our cognitive function is just amazing when we have this short-term hit of cortisol. We're just like, whoa, yeah, I need to run away. I need to think really quick. Okay, let's climb a tree. Like we're actually thinking really clearly and quickly and precisely. Okay, and that's really important when we're doing it short-term. But the flip side is when we are exposed to cortisol and stress so regularly, okay, our body doesn't recognize the responses that our bodies needs to do for that hormone, okay? It gets confused because we're exposed to it so quickly. It's the same as when we create insulin resistance in our body. Our body, makes hormones to shut off the blood sugar, help reduce blood sugar when we have sugars in the system, and it gets confused because when we're exposed to it so regularly, it's like, oh, what do I do now? Okay, so what actually happens when we are exposed to stress long term? Well, that's what we're going to actually talk about tomorrow. So this time tomorrow, if you want to know how and what to do when we're exposed to long-term stress, because let's face it, we live in a stressful world. We can't escape it. We just need to find ways to manage it better, and we don't want it shutting down our immune system. We really don't, okay? So we want to make sure that we are using, look at my hair, it's a terrible mess today. Okay, we want to be able to use our body's systems to strengthen our system and support our immune system to the best of our ability. And that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow, what we can do for long-term stress. Okay, so anyway, if you're watching live, then let us know live. And if you're catching this on the replay, then let's say replay. Now, if you're watching this video and you find this content interesting and informative, then please let me know. Just like the video. or give me a love heart, just so that we know that people are actually enjoying this content and getting some value from it. Okay, and that way it can actually get, Facebook actually shares things further when people like and comment and all of that, what do they call it, algorithm. I'm not really technically, I don't even know the words. You know, I'm not technically advanced, so, you know, I just like to do these to get this out to the people who need it. So if you know someone who is exposed to stress regularly, then consider sharing this with them so they can understand their own body's stress response a bit better. Anyway, I will talk to you at this time tomorrow. Join me then. Okay, bye.